next to Turner at the 5. And it's Neesmith in at the 3. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg, but tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count.
Count it! Siakam's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Pacers.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
A 3 off the inbound. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now, Nembhard. After the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Turner. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Out to Turner. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He immediately mentioned that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shea a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Siakam pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Dort. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton, and the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Siakam with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Like at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Off target from three-point range. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. No good with the wing jumper.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here is Halliburton. It's Nembhard on the wing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Back to Holmgren. Over Neesmith. Holmgren gets the bucket.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Toppin. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin. Developing his stretch big skill.
Under trailing by 4. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Caruso. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. We've got 1:23 left in the first. McConnell with it. Knocks it loose. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Pacers leading by 4. Down low. Here's Shepard. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Lets it go from deep. Joe good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Here's Siakam. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. They throw good. Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's Wallace. Nothing on the board. Williams. Siakam pulls it in.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Wiggins outside. It's Joe on the wing. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the
Thunder, 11.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So the Thunder 5 right now. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Lou Dort out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Now McConnell. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin passes to Turner. Over Williams. And he overshot that one, missing. Thunder trailing by 5. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
And running offense through Holmgren. great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's McConnell. Walker surveying the floor. McConnell against Caruso. And the pass to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, feel those bucks over here.
Here's George. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Nesmith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, third.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Inside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Nembhard's got his first basket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Walker. Now Nembhard. To the left wing. Lots of room. Rebound by Williams.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Nembhard's shot is good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dort finds Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren the pass to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Halliburton drives in. And Halliburton slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Indiana making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Walker. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for George.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the others going down the stretch.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Shepard, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Williams. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Siakam. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Indiana leading. Poke loose, taken away by Williams. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to McConnell. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, the double clutch. He takes it up and lays it in. Now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And a close game so far to the first.
Your Pacers, 30.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Thunder, they're already down 2-1 in the series and can ill afford to lose another. That's why tonight's close-fought battle has all the makings of a nail-biter that could go right down to the wire. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they do it.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. We're going to have to make things harder for those guys.
And that wraps up the...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And here is Nesmith. Outside Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so here is Indiana. They trail by 3. Here's Nembhard. It's tipped.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's the pass to Turner. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in. Nembhard's got 6 points.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Passes it to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. 13 feet away. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
The shot's good. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton with it. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Williams kicks to Dort. Back to Williams. It's Joe on the wing. Williams passes to Caruso. Joe in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Halliburton looking around. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
To Joe. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Nembhard. Dort grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Yep, that one goes in there. Joe's got 8 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
And the Pacers call time here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Then for the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Herbershot. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
They grab their own miss. Out to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Here's Caruso. And the Thunder, another 3.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
He takes it in, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Shepard.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
On the wing, Wiggins. Over Toppin, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Well, you really can't get too upset at the defense there. I mean, they were there, but just not good enough to prevent the mid-range jumper from falling.
On the wing, Walker from the arc, good, and McConnell gets the assist. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Pass to Joe, dishes it to Williams. Now, Joe. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 to shoot. And the Thunder, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Williams with the block. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
It's Nembhard on the wing. A putback, Siakam on the foul.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pushing it up. Here's Mathurin, and he slams it one-handed.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game. Indiana making some changes. Turner comes in for Toppin. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Hartenstein's checked in for Wallace. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Holmgren. Now the pass to Dort. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
You see the court awareness from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
Here's Nembhard. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Taking 2 shots.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
And when Mathurin takes it inside, good things happen. Then a physical guard who can use that athleticism.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Siakam.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Over Halliburton. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And the rejection by Holmgren.
already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Assisted by.
And the Thunder lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
You could tell he was going to be hunting his shot in this game. Tested the defense from the start, fought hard to get quality looks, and all that effort resulted in a very efficient night for him.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. And he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, David, thanks. To the paint. Here's Dort. This is the baby hook.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton finds Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously, an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Thunder.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this victory, these NBA Finals will have a whole new look. It's going to be tied up at 2 games apiece, and who knows what we'll see in the next few games.
Yeah, well, it's going to be exciting. We know that. They would have had a huge mountain to climb if they weren't able to win this game. But now I go so far as to say they got the upper hand. This was a monster win, and I wouldn't be surprised if they build on it in Game 5.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Chet Holmgren.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. The open shot, Shepard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
That's the end of the
This
game.
was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. Huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.